With the accused Golden State Killer making his first appearance in a Sacramento County courtroom, Joseph DeAngelo was officially charged with 2 counts of murder with special circumstances. 72-year-old was brought into court in a wheelchair, answered the judge's questions in a voice barely above a whisper. He was officially assigned a public defender but did not enter a plea. Public defender says she had a difficult time getting in to see her client, actually had to go to a judge to force the sheriff's department to allow her access.
I called multiple times to get access to him. They advised me that he was being seen by medical. I waited, I called again, I waited, I called again. Then they said he was available, then he wasn't available. Then ultimately they said, well, he's now being interviewed. So I went to find out about that. I got a court order to interrupt the.
Did he make statements?
And I don't know. I don't have the discovery yet.
Did he make any statements?
But I went to go talk to interrupt it, and the sheriff's department wouldn't allow me to see him.
Authorities say DNA links him to 6 other murders, 2 in Ventura County and 4 in Orange County. Police believe DeAngelo killed 12 people, raped 50 others, and committed 150 burglaries in the 1970s and 80s. Meantime, growing questions tonight after investigators say they used genealogy websites to track down this suspect. If you have a DNA profile from, say, Ancestry.com or 23andMe, you can upload the raw data onto a GEDmatch for a broader search for family ties. But unlike Ancestry and 23andMe, law enforcement can access that data without a court order. Action News reporter Vicki Gonzalez with more on privacy concerns.
The East Area rapist cold case arrest is opening the door to a new advantage for law enforcement. Joseph James DeAngelo accused of serial rape and murder, a more than 40-year-old mystery broken by technology.
We're in a world where DNA is one of the greatest tools ever.
GEDmatch, a genealogy site being credited as the missing key. Cold case investigators uploading the Golden State Killer's DNA evidence from a decades-old crime, getting a match to a relative, ultimately leading to DeAngelo's front door, a process taking months.
Very, very laborious and dogged detective work, really.
A genealogy process Ruth Ballard knows inside and out. The Sac State Forensic Biology Director explains the extraordinary odds of a direct DNA match.
It typically falls in the range of about 1 in a quintillion. So that means that you'd have to search 1 billion Earths of 1 billion people to find one other person who matched that profile by chance. So it's very strong evidence.
A step towards painfully overdue justice, but the use of commercial genealogy sites highlights an ethical gray area in privacy.
Everybody wanted to find this guy. So, you know, obviously there was a wonderful outcome here. I think, though, we really need to be also discussing the appropriateness of using genealogy databases in cases in general, whether this opens a door for that.
A new era in evidence prosecutors are preparing to defend in court.
Vicki Gonzalez reporting for us tonight. Again, officials did not need a court order to access GEDmatch's database, but other DNA companies say they do require a court order if law enforcement wants to access genetic data.